What's up, guys? Zade here, my boy Ethan. What you do today?
I got 4th place at locals.
Hell yeah! What you play?
I played Tier Splight. I copied Dennis Nottis's deck, card for card, except for the side deck. It's ignorant.
Don't go watch his list though, guys. Watch this one.
For the tier cards, I just played 1 Rhino and 3 of everything else.
Why only 1 Rhino?
I'm just trying to normal summon early the whole time instead of normal summoning Rhino art. And,
Oh, because you're playing Splight stuff, right? So
yeah, because
it being level 2 is more important.
Yeah,
that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I play only 5 dangers, 3 Nessie, 1 Jack, 1 Such. These are for Curious. This is for Curious too, but it could also go into any of your other fusion monsters.
Why not the what's it called? The level 4 ones.
Mothman?
Yeah, Mothman or Troop or.
Bad.
Yeah.
They suck.
Not good enough.
They always get sniped.
This list plays the Frog Engine, so it's just 3 swap and 1 Ronin. It makes Toad very easily. Ronin could be an extender. Deck's crazy. For the Sprite package, I play 3 blue, 1 red, 1 Pixies.
It's on the
and 1
Pixies.
Jet. Pixies is crazy.
Pixies are nuts.
Even in this list, it's crazy. How
Yeah.
come?
I mean, like,
It's a searchable honest.
as a searchable honest, I've never seen Pixies at all during this whole tournament, but I felt like the times where I had it, they would just like swing and they just wouldn't expect it, and then they just like completely lose because of that.
Imagine if you could search Battle Fader. It's what it's Battle Fader. They go Battle Phase. You go okay. Sprite Elf summon back blue. Search Pixies.
Win the game.
Now attack over anything.
1 snow, this card should be banned.
Nope.
No.
It has to be.
Save my girl.
You just make 0 Boros like a million attack, it just kills him.
Yeah.
I play 4 field spells.
Ban Boral Sword Dragon.
You play Mystic Mind for the Terror or no?
I do not play Mystic Mind.
Ban Mystic Mind.
1 Sprite starter, 1 Smashers. Starter's fine, I guess. It sucks that you lock it, you get locked in the level 2s, but
So is it mainly just summon one on their turn? Like search it, set it?
yeah, like you can search it with Jet and then summon the red on your turn, and then you'll have the negate. But sometimes, like at the end of all your combos, you could just do the whole Sprite combo and end on like Toad with the Elf and make gigantic 3200 for the deck W.
Oh, geez. I didn't even think about that.
1 card mill 8 combo.
Can that card get banned? Nobody's talking about that, but Instant Fusion should probably go.
100%. That card ignorant.
3 Super Poly. This card says you can't respond to it.
Why do they even print that on cards? And like they still do it. You probably should stop printing you can't activate cards in response to this.
Hold on, here comes another one that says you can't activate cards.
3 Dark Ruler.
Yeah.
No monster effects.
One of the best cards in the deck. And then 1 Solid.
Only 1? How'd you feel about that card at 1?
It felt fine. If I really wanted, I could just search off Kick Callus if I had Merly in hand.
Do you ever mill it and feel salty that now you can't search it?
Not really, because it just turns it into any other tier monster that you haven't used in that same turn. For the extra deck, 2 Elf. You absolutely need 2 Elf.
2.
1 IP, 1 Dark, 1 Curious, 1 Griffin, and 1 Boros. I'm playing the Frog Engine. I kind of wish I played Area, but
That's the water one, right? The water charmer?
Water Charmer. I felt like I needed it today.
What would you summon off it? Like other people's swaps and stuff?
Like swaps, their Ronin, their
Rhino
Toad,
Heart.
Rhino Heart.
Oh yeah, Rhino
There's
Heart
just, like,
too.
So many targets are Area.
I didn't even think about Rhino Heart. And then real quick though, Griffin, you didn't have a main deck target for it, right? Besides just like Sully?
Nah.
So
But,
did
like,
you make that
you
going?
you could set Super Poly off this. You could set any of your other spells and trap cards off of it. I only played this. I play Eradicator in the side. But
So that's an extra mainly for side deck?
yeah, but like even if you summon this turn 1 and put it in the middle zone, it's just so crazy enough that it wins you the game even without the Eradicator.
Like the Exorcist deck can't beat it. The Sprite deck can't beat it. The tier deck has a hard time with it. It auto wins a lot of things if they have no out to it.
Yeah, this card is accurate. The Xyz monsters, 1 Gigantic, 1 Toad, and 1 Dweller. I didn't make Dweller at all today, but
Oh, but if you make him with Rhino Heart, that's gonna make this guy 27.
yeah.
That's huge.
Big Toad.
Yeah, I didn't make it at all today, but you just need to have it in the deck.
Yeah, Beast Oiler is crazy.
And then for the fusions, it's just Swamp, Picalos, Garura, Adrigus Stapelia, and Kaleido Art.
Did you miss anything fusion-wise? Like the second this or anything?
I thought I was gonna miss the second one of this, but you just like, you only need one because you just rotate you put all these in rotation all the time.
All 4 of these can put this back for the fusion summon.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Real quick, one question. Does this card come up that often?
Sometimes you get into a board state where you'll have like Jackalope, another type, and you need to like make this a dark. That's the only time it comes up. It also comes up because it's a level 4, so you can make Dweller, and then the Dweller would get the boost and all that.
And there's like ironic things like back in the format, like people were starting to play hand traps again, like Imperm and like Veiler. So like this could be always in weird hands, like this could be your first one, and then you do this called Dark, and then you're basically Imperm proof.
That's true too.
Yeah.
There's
a lot of applications and things that this card does that you don't really see like on paper, but in play you just see it.
Yeah, like, or if you're going like for the kill shot for Zoroark, like you'll call Dark, then make Zoroark, and they can't target Zoroark, and you just attack and kill.
And then win the game.
Side deck. I don't really like the side deck that I have right now, but I just threw it all together last minute. 3 Lava Golem. I never resolved this.
That seems like a weird one because you need your normal summon, right? Not need it, but it's definitely preferred.
It's preferred, but you just summon Kikalos and then you make them early. And so you just don't need the normal summon all the times. But this card does help to break boards in case like you don't draw like Dark Ruler or anything else. Yeah, I just never summoned it. I might cut it. 3 Nib. I did not resolve this at all today. But
Did you draw it and not be able to resolve it, or just never even see it?
I just didn't even see it. Feather Duster and Cyclone. I don't know what the Runic deck does, but I heard that this card was good against it.
Eradicator it.
Yeah. And also like Mystic Mind with the B-Cop token on it. 2 Eradicator.
Ooh, double.
I wanted to play 3 just so I could see it first turn without having to like commit Griffin. Having to commit Griffin into making this, but 2's fine.
It also gives you just like higher chance of milling it as well, so that you don't have to straight Curious it, because you could just get lucky off like your mill 8.
Yeah. Red Reboot. This card's crazy.
Should that card be hit, or should that card go up on the list? I've had a weird like conundrum in my head with Reboot.
It
Yeah.
probably should go. Like, it says you can't activate traps for the rest of the turn. Like, the trap decks already suck because they're slow. Like, give them a fighting chance.
And then 3 evenly. I didn't side this in today, but
Sounds like you didn't really use the side deck.
not really.
Guess the main deck must be good.
Like, the main deck is just so crazy with the Sprite cards included. Like, the Sprite cards are ignorant. Like, you win games that you don't deserve to win because of the Sprite cards.
It's literally just making Elf gives you like 2 or 3 interruptions, right? And then you just get that on top of what your archetype already does.
Yeah.
That is really dirty.
Ban Sprite Elf. Yeah, like, that card should go. Ban Sprite Elf.
This hasn't even been a deck profile. We've just been talking about cards we're banning.
Konami, give me the ban list. Ban Mystic Mind, Sprite Elf. That's it. Keep
Do you have any other thoughts, Ethan?
The deck's crazy. I just want to change the side deck. I did not like the side deck at all today, but
What cards are you thinking?
probably Gamma Package. It's just so you don't lose to the Dweller turn on when you go second.
Is there a case to play something like Chalice in that instance, or no? Because it's a spell, so you lose it to Eradicator.
You probably if they make Eradicator, they're just gonna call spells, and then if you have the Chalice, you just lose to it.
Yeah. Well, any other thoughts or anything?
No, that's really it.
All right, sweet. Well, thank you for the profile.
Thank you.
Honorata Firewall Dragon.